Listen closely, and I'll tell you the story of Wild's End. This forest, ancient and wild and full of magic, was once home to spirits and fair folk. They ruled this island with their power and magic, and the forest was in harmony with the tides and the stars and the cycles of the earth. Some even say there were once portals to other realms hidden on this wooded island, and that the island was ruled by two immortal witch queens who could travel through time and space at will. These witches were the goddesses of the island, and they were the sun and the moon. Then one day, humans came to the island. They came at first in wooden ships with great white sails bearing the tools of cartographers and scientists. They camped out on the island's shore and saw that the forest was deep and strange and unwelcoming. They felt the wild power that resided here. But rather than being deterred, the humans became curious and greedy. They built a library on the forest where they could conduct their research. They captured the strange animals that lived on the island to study them, put plants and soil samples under lenses to observe their impossible geometry, used meters to measure the weather and the tides. They wanted to tame the island's magic, categorize it, write reports on its exact mechanisms. Over the years, the humans expanded their settlement, cutting down more and more of the forest to build their village as their population grew and their technology advanced. Soon the island was overrun with humans and their machines and devices. The spirits of the forest were weakening. Even the power of the witch goddesses seemed to be waning. They reached out to the humans time and time again, appearing in dreams and visions to warn, threaten, and finally implore that the humans change their ways and leave the island in peace. But the humans did not listen. It was enough. The goddesses unleashed the last of their magic on the island. No one knows exactly what happened to the human settlement. The humans vanished, their machines and buildings buried in the earth. The forest slowly began to grow back, sprouts and vines creeping back over the land. However, one thing was different. There were now animals on the island who could stand upright and speak the language of humans. Are these animals the result of some magical gift bestowed upon the beasts of the island? An accidental mutation as a result of the magical burst unleashed by the witch queens? Or were they, perhaps, once human themselves? The animals built a little community on the island, a small farming village at the edge of the forest where they live in harmony with the land. The forest continues to grow back, mingling with the town. Sometimes the animal villagers find old artifacts half hidden in the soil, and perhaps they jog a faint memory in the backs of their minds, but those memories are lost in the deep wild. They call the village Wild's End, for it rests on the liminal edge of the wilderness. But the wild will never end. The spirits of the land and the forest will never truly die, despite the changes that the island has gone through, and will continue to go through. This land is old and wild, and we are only here temporarily.